Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 15 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Joe Frazier's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Marvelous's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and Frazier stunned, and he is hurt.
Hold up.
Scored well up top. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Fine looking right hand by Joe Frazier. Right to the belt line. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Watch how Joe Frazier uses that jab. See how consistent he is with it? Marvelous is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good flush double jab by Marvelous. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Smoking Joe with a smoking right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He missed with that headshot.
Work the body.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep working it now.
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Missed the body shot.
Okay. Swing to the side, boom, counter. Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away. I got a one.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to it,
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Able to dismiss it. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Frazier's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
A shooting right hand by Joe Frazier. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. How much of what Joe Frazier brings to the table in the ring, Teddy, is not about the skill set, is not about the physical presence, but that fire that burns deep within him?
Look, we are always connected to where we've been. He's been to places that stay with him and allow him to go to new places.
Well-targeted left hand by Marvelous. Left to the body. No, he missed that right. And he ties up on the inside. Smoking Joe with a good solid left hand. Frazier's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good work defensively by Joe Frazier. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round two. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep it going.
Oh, a destructive hook to the body by Joe Frazier. See how he targets that hook? Effective work with that flush overhand right. What a forceful hook by Joe Frazier. defense. Good block by Joe Frazier.
Nice, nice!
Marvelous's punch is far off the target. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. What about the right hand of Joe Frazier, Teddy?
No, that's not something that is really his forte. I mean, he'll surprise you with it every once in a while, but believe me, he lives and dies with that left hook.
High-grade jab there by Marvelous. Nice work with the overhand right. Well-placed counter punch by Joe Frazier. Really frustrating his opponent now. Marvelous is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Good job, buddy.
Ten clicks of the talk. Marvelous's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Come on, kid. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement side to side.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
There you go.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. And he engages in the clinch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Always a treat to see Joe Frazier in action. He would be an all-time great no matter what era he fought in. Unfortunately, his career paralleling the era of Muhammad Ali and really defined by that yin and yang, that teeter-totter of him and Ali.
Fred Astaire would say, fortunately, Ginger Rogers was around because he had a partner. Ali was that partner that helped define Frazier.
Halfway through round number 4. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Back to the body! You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Frazier's left, working well that time. And now he scores well with the straight right. Gets rid of that body shot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good defense, just covering up down low. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. That was a miss by Joe Frazier. And round 4 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Okay? No wild punches. Take your punches. You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not...
Round number 5 has arrived. Marvelous is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Good block by Marvelous. Not able to land the headshot. Move your head. Good block there by Marvelous. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Blocks that belt line well. Frazier's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Okay, walk this guy down. Cut the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right, Slip.
Got any more of these?
The start of the 6th round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Face yourself. Come on, kid, funky.
Not much action as he just ties up.
You're still not moving it out. Move, move. More punch. Uppercut.
Halfway through round 6. Nice jabs there by Marvelous. Marvelous is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Punch.
10 seconds remaining in this round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Good way to protect the midsection. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Keep moving, keep moving.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Relax, relax.
Devastating blow by Joe Frazier. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through the 7th round. Marvelous. His head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Head movement, head movement.
You're not focused.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Joe Frazier.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time, put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
We got it.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side and boom.
You know, a lot of people are probably saying, hey, where's the knockdown? He's been dominating this fight as we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. But Marvelous's ability to just be consistent is good enough.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. And if he's going to go up the boxing ladder, as I like to say, that's how he's going to do it. He's not going to do it by becoming a knockout artist.
Well off the mark by Marvelous. Blocks away that headshot. Unable to score with the hook. Great movement to get away from those punches. Able to cover up that gut.
Get after him.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Marvelous is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
In and out! In and out! Patience!
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep it up.
And we come to the end of the round.
This is your fight.
Marvelous is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Marvelous.
Relax, relax.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Frazier's gaining momentum on his side. Marvelous, his legs can't fail. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Pace yourself.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Marvelous is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Marvelous's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy.
How you doing?
Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Marvelous is coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Relax, relax.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Move your head.
Keep it going.
You're not focusing.
Unable to land clean by Joe Frazier.
Pace yourself.
Nice work.
Body shot, body shot.
Keep working the body.
Good looking counterpunch. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes
great.
to an
You're doing
end.
fine. Really, really, you're doing great. So just keep working on the inside. Come up with the uppercut. All right, it's beautiful. Come on, take a deep breath. You earned it.
Too much.
All right, listen, you need...
He's almost done. Had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy with it.
Yeah, we'll get him, we'll get him.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna...
Teddy, what do you think of this fight at this point? I'm looking at your scorecard, and I know you have him up by a decent margin right now, but I get the sense that anything could still happen.
Well, the fight is still wide open. I mean, he's already shown that he can affect the guy. He's shaken him a couple times. He has no trouble touching him with the jab. As long as you can do those things, you can still win a fight. Plenty of time left.
Marvelous, his defense is paying off now. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Work the body.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Good job, buddy.
Smoking Joe Frazier lands a big uppercut. Frazier's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Last 10 seconds. Teddy, you've been on both sides of this before, but right now, it's the side where you're looking up. You're sitting back with a fighter who's coming off of a round where you just clearly say he's losing the fight. What do you say to him to get him back in it?
Well, you have to tell him the truth. You have to tell him that you need a knockout or a big round where you have him on the floor a couple of times. That's a good start. And the only way that's going to happen is you got to start taking risks. You got to be more aggressive.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Pace yourself! Move your head!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Looking good.
A good block.
Keep working the body!
Halfway through this round here.
Relax!
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Frazier's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Move your head!
Good block by Marvelous.
1, 1, 2.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Lands the counter. Round comes to an end. A chance to put the fight into perspective. I think there's only one way to say it. He's losing the fight battle.
Well, I have him the same way on my card. I have him way down. And right now, there's one other way to say it. Go for broke.
Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up.
Here you go.
Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Come on, kid, both You're not focusing. Pace yourself.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he returns on that exchange. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Marvelous is defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Uppercut.
Joe Frazier blocks that punch.
Focus. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Frazier's hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Now, I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him. They revived him. They massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Oh, you got this one.
He just missed that shot up top. Solid counter punch by Marvelous. Nothing there on the punch by Joe Frazier. Blocks that punch. "90 seconds to go here in this round."
Keep moving. Keep moving. Relax. Relax.
He scored well after being hit himself. Good block by Marvelous. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Move your head.
Marvelous is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
You're not focusing. Got him.
Good block there by Marvelous. And count down the final moments of this round.
Get your hands up.
So that round comes to an end. Yet another round where he came up short, just didn't have it. Desperation time's got to be approaching.
Yeah, it's kind of like our crew members, you know, when we see them at the bar and it's happy hour and, you know, you double up on the drinks. Well, guess what, Joe? It's time to double up. You need 2 or 3 right now. You got to really go after it.
This is it. This is all we got. One more round. Give it all you got now, okay?
There you go.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Good defensive skill with the block by Joe Frazier. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Frazier showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks that punch. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. of this final round of this fight.
Focus!
And he's holding. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Last 10 seconds of the fight. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Marvelous.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.